Oh, this place is a mess. I left it in good hands. My own hands back. Hey! Friends! Can they hear me? I'm always worried they can't because I played like a whole game where no one could hear me.
I can hear you.
Hey! So I was not prepared today. I was a little working late. You know, trying to get some stuff done. But I got some new fun toys. Oh, I don't even have my thing on. I can't even see what y'all are saying. Or know that I'm supposed to water my zoo. Josh told me that. It is not plugged in. So I have no source. It's Josh's. Well, you could have gotten any of it ready in the 8 hours
Everything
I was
else.
working today.
Everything.
I worked a lot today, guys. That's wonderful. That's perfectly fine. It's mad, but that's okay. You just read the chat to me. Okay, so look at this. It's a little pond for him to sit in. So I got a bunch of new toys. So we're going to go over the new toys that I got. It just has to start up. Okay, so today on Bun Does Nails, it's Hack or Whack, where we're going through a bunch of new hacks. Can you tell me what everyone's saying?
We want to know, we probably want to know update on the mayor of Easttown.
Easttown?
Huh?
Nope. Don't even know what it is
Right?
or what we're talking about. Sorry. But yeah, I got a bunch of fun toys. Come on. And we'll go through them.
Joe about bowling.
Oh, cool. I got a new stamper. This one feels pretty good. I think the key to a good stamper is the cheaper, the better. I don't know why that works, but it just does. Like, this one was probably like a couple of bucks, and it was like, and it's got 2 things on it. Hi, buddy. So I was like, 2 things? I'm in. And I bought it with the 2 things. So we'll see if it actually works or if it sucks. And a little ice palace pad. That's not really an ice pad, but doesn't it look like a little ice pond for him? Isn't that wonderful?
Or have the state that's on.
What channel is it on? HBO? Don't worry about spoiling anything.
It is the HD.
Okay. So today, Hack or Whack. Y'all, it's gonna get pretty wacky in here. You have been warned.
Hoagie.
Oh, hoagies, I'm in. Hoagies are involved. I'm in. What I didn't do was prep any nails. So that's cool. But I do have a bunch, so let's get into it. And since we're doing Hack or Whack, we're gonna use all the weird big toenail nails that like really probably wouldn't fit anybody's regular nails, because this is not going to be a set. It's going to be just a bunch of nails.
I do, thank you. Okay.
Oh, who was that? Thank you. Some Zood, thanks for staying in the gang. Yeah. So, aren't you guys excited? I'm excited because I looked these up and they look like they are either going to be atrocious or awesome. So we shall see. I'm really hoping for another feather nail because that was just probably one of the best ones that's coming out of a nail day. I do these intricate artwork, but really we all loved the feather nail the most. So, you know, that's got to be on the list of best nails. Buddy. Las Espadas. Oh god, look at these big old nails. Look at how big they are. They're big. Let's see if this iPad's right. Oh, I just threw one at you, Josh.
Cool.
iPad is nowhere near ready to be on. And just look on the floor. Sorry, it might be there. Okay, so. I wish I knew what was happening. They film in where? Brooklyn? Boothwayne? When? Okay. Oh, weird.
Tuesday. So what is happening?
Okay. All right. Whoop, I caught my own shirt. Okay, so y'all ready for that nail stream? Or yeah? Am I ready? I wasn't sure. Maybe we are talking about TV shows. Maybe that is more interesting. It sounds pretty interesting, and I want to know more about it. So if I just do nail stuff in the background, y'all can talk about that. That works for me. See? Look at how good I'm doing with all my nail stuff. What do you think? So can you explain it to me, Josh, since I can't read any of the chat? So it's the TV show.
No. It's about Rolling Rock. I've explained everything I've said everything they've said.
Okay. It's about rolling.
I'm in the dark just like you, Bun.
We need to watch this show. Okay. Well, c'est la vie. I need a new piece of paper. I just touched it. Still not me. Still mad at us. I probably didn't. I feel like... Yeah, I can. My phone's so ugly. You can grab it for me. It's right in the other room, in my office. There we go. Okay, so these are your options for the nail hacks. Okay, we're going to do that one last because that one looks like it might work. But it's also going to take a lot of effort. Okay. Are you what's her face? The Brit. No. I can't see this. But Allison is Val. Al is Val. Valley. You're thinking of Yanub. Al equals Val. Yeah. I got more paper, but thank you.
Oh.
I had some behind me.
Hey. Chat.
Thank you. All right. So we'll just... Yub nub. Yep. Okay. Sorry. Okay. So these are your options. Salt nails. Making our own cornstarch mat. French Band-Aid French tip nails. Sharpie watercolor nails. Saw that. Nice. I can show you something, Bun. Okay, that we saw on the way back from Las Vegas. Awesome, I'm in. Might summon a wild enough. And then we have bubble nails. And I was also thinking of doing other one, which is stained glass nails, but not stained glass, like mirrored glass nails, but the stuff is downstairs and I didn't have enough time. So unless I can make Josh find it, which doesn't seem like it's going to happen, we might not do that one today. It's like rainbow cellophane. I can find it, but I know you won't be able to, so I'm not going to even worry about it.
Great.
So don't even worry about it. Okay, so what do you want to try first? Do you guys want to try some salt nails?
Travis, I have no idea why you go to Brandywine. Doylestown is like right outside of Philadelphia. There's some stuff there out of brewery probably.
Yeah. Listen. Do you think it's worth going to Brandywine and Doylestown? All I think about is Brandywine is one of the first places they announced when they cancel school for snow.
Brandywine is cool.
Brandywine School District, 2-hour delay. Oh God. My aunt says that she still wakes up sometimes and is like, do we have a delay? Is school canceled? I love it. Because really, in the wintertime, that is all you're waiting for. Is like 2-hour delay, 2-hour delay. Say it. And then you listen for later after you've slept in. Like, are they going to say it's canceled? Sometimes they do. Sometimes they don't.
Sometimes they don't.
Sometimes they don't. Unlike Georgia, where it's like, is it cold? You better cancel it. Can we go to Horseshoe Kirk? Are you coming? What about Conshohocken? I mean, sure. These are all, like, okay places. These are all places. Altoona is first. Yes. Altoona, the home of Sheets? Is Altoona the home of Sheets? I think it is. I didn't know Altoona was a real place until somebody I knew was family was from there. And I was like, what? Altoona? For real? Yes. Or just the owl, the fish named Owl. Okay, so I think, because I'm gonna go for it. I convinced my dad to play Just Dance with me on my Switch. Nice. It's a good exercise. Okay, so first what we're gonna do is, you might want to zoom. No. First what we're gonna do is I'm going to make this a rainbow because I thought, tuna. I thought that this reminded me of like Sour Patch Kids. So I'm gonna do Sour Patch Kids colors. What colors do they come in? Blue, red, green, yellow, and orange? Right? So I figure we'll do it over top of that and maybe it'll look like some Sour Patch Kids. Oh, blue raspberry? Is that what it's for? Put this little doggy here. Do. Whoa, I made a mess of that. So I'm just going to do a little coat of white on here and cook it real quick. That way I can paint on top of it and all the colors will show up nice and bright. Now this did not look attractive when I saw it, but it seems to be something people want to do. Put salt on their nails. So what'd you get? So I was like, okay, I'll go for some salt. Yeah, South Street in Philly. Basically, you could spend a lot more time just in Philly hanging out. This is what this is for. It's a little palette. Who thinks I'm gonna ruin this? I'm a little nervous that I'm gonna ruin it. But it's supposed to be a nail. Margarita's on the run. Got your... That is true. You're never going to be caught without salt for your margaritas. Or your shots of tequila. You know me. I like to do shots of tequila on the fly. So... like this? Yeah. Green. Is it like a lime green? No. I can add a little bit of blue. I made a really nice green before.
Just have this, let's see it.
And this is going to be also for the blue because it is definitely like a blue raspberry blue. Okay. So let's get this guy out here. Let's hold him with this thing. Let's use our palette. And now we're going to paint. Now this, once again... everybody has their own way of doing things. And I just kind of have fun with it. And I don't really follow anybody else's rules. So this was not what I saw online. When they said salt nails, they just dipped some nails in salt. But I refuse to take part in that. Because I'm going to make it look cool. I'm going to make it look like some Sour Patch Kids. Because I can. And because I should. It might be fun, actually, to do these. I think these nails would be really fun to do and to look at, but never to wear on my own hand. I don't think I'm gonna have room for all these.
Look, you're going wide here. Real wide.
I am. I like the red ones the most anyway. Can you see this? This is ridiculous. Look at that. Is that the color of the green?
That's pretty close.
Are there purple ones?
No.
All right, so we did end up doing the blue. So what I might do is I'll take some off the back and I'll just do blue on each end. How about that? Doesn't really matter. That's not what this is about. It's not really about the colors underneath because you don't, well, I mean, you see them. Wait till we dip it in salt. You'll understand. You don't often catch those at this time of day. I don't know. How are we doing so far? How's this looking? Because I think it's looking great.
It's looking.
I feel like I am partial because this is my idea. Trust me, this is the least important part. I have made it into a way bigger thing than they did on their video. Also, did you ever see those 5-minute crafts? Josh?
Yeah.
Well, I watched somebody do nail stuff. It's like those 5-minute craft nails. That's where I got one of them from. Ooh, just wait. I've changed it. I've changed all of them so they're a little bit, hey, you nub! So they're a little bit more wearable, if you will.
Okay.
But yeah, they will try and ooh. That's not a good ooh. Hack, just paint over everything. I would like it actually if they blended together really fun. Look at that. Look at that. We're getting there. Gonna have to make more green. I was hoping that this would sort of, what's the word? Like keep them drier for longer, like help with that, but it does not. Keep them wetter, sorry. The polishes.
Get more wet over time.
That would be awful. So after you get to this point, what you're going to think to yourself is, well, that's a pretty rainbow. I could just wear it like that. What you're not going to realize is you're missing out on salt.
You're missing out on salt.
I warned you. You're missing out on salt. Like you can, yeah, go show all your friends your pretty rainbow manicure, but they'll know you don't have salt. They'll know by the texture salt's not involved. And the texture, which I can say, I'm fairly certain, is the most appealing part of the salt manicure. All right, so here we go. Let me just clean up this before I make a big mess and put my arm on it. But this will prevent me also from maybe putting my arm on it as much, you know?
Good night, Bodhi.
Good night, Bodhi. Is it Bodhi?
It's Bodhi.
I don't know what that is. Bodhi?
Solar babies.
Oh, solar babies. Roller babies. Okay, so there it is. There is your beautiful... Oh, Lord, look at it. It's gorgeous.
What?
What a hack. Now...
You calling it a hack or...
No, it's not even ready yet. So now what I have to do is take some iodized table salt, which, yes, we store like we're in the 18th century in a glass container. Just salt. Josh, what shoulder do I throw it over?
Your left shoulder with your right hand.
Ooh, that was my left hand.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Salt. As soon as I saw this one, I was like, ooh, this has the, this could be the feather, or this could be the coolest thing, you know? You never know. As far as I know, they do sell this stuff. Like...
They sell salt?
They sell, like, a fake version of this. Like, plastic gem glitter, you know, something like that. Here we go! Sour Patch Kids. Sour Patch Kids nails.
Dude. That's a hack.
That's a hack right there. Look at it. Now I'm just going to push it down. Make sure we... And then what you can do is you can paint over it, which is even cooler. Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm missing a corner. I didn't get enough salt on this corner. Dear Lord. And since I'm probably not going to wear this one, peach rings. Oh, that would be, yes. Peach rings. That would be a neat one to do too. All right. But, I mean, it is kind of fun. It doesn't feel nice. But it is kind of fun.
Well.
Sour Patch Kids nails. What you could do is you could do real Sour Patch Kids nails and do a white nail, paint a little Sour Patch Kid, and make just that with salt. What? Or wouldn't that be cute? I mean, it wouldn't be cute for me. I cannot stand the texture of this. But I like just the look of it makes me like I'm gonna get it caught on everything, or I'm gonna like wipe my face and like Where's for picnics? Ants all over your nails. Yes. Peach rings. I love peach rings. That's one of those things that when like my mom goes to the store and if they have them, she'll get me them. Or like I can bring them along and I know my mom's gonna like, here mom, this is for you. Love them peach rings. All right, should I paint over it? Do you guys want to see what that looks like? What do you think, Josh? Do you want to see what it looks like if it's painted over?
I don't. But I think you could put a matte coat.
Okay, let's try it. This is my best matte nail coat. My town is collapsing into the ground because of old salt mines. Imagine telling a miner back then one day we'd have fake salt for decorating nails. Right? Any of this process, me, anyone involved is going to, would blow someone's mind. Oh, Lord, it's worse. It's worse when you put something on top of it. Now, hopefully that'll go matte. But this smells like candy, so this nail is going to smell like a,
Don't eat it.
I want to eat it. Yes, it's not practical, but that's why I'm thinking you can cover it up with something. Maybe if this is matte, but like, why? What's the point? What's the point of having a strangely gritty nail? I was gonna do one and I decided not to, and that's the furry nails. They're like fuzzy nails. Oh, the way it looks, even a chunky, gritty nail. We'll take a peek at it once we're done with all the nails and after that's dried. Okay. So that was fun, and it wasn't as terrible as I thought it was going to be. It still made me feel like physically uncomfortable.
Right.
But it wasn't awful. Okay, this one I am changing. So this one is fabric nails. And the one I saw was denim nails, and legit the person cut out pieces of denim and glued them to their nails. And I was like, that's unacceptable. But I have some cool fabrics. So I thought maybe I'd try it with the fabrics, right? Because this might be fun. So, and I want to see if it works, and I want to see if it looks good. So I thought this one would be fun. What's on it? Oh, nothing. Okay.
Sugar.
Scraps of other little fabric, and probably, yes, some salt. And let's be honest, some salt. Okay, so what I thought would be easiest...
Wayne wants to know why you're not doing that?
Why I'm not doing what? Denim? It, like, that's the craziest part, is it's such thick material. And it looked awful. I thought maybe I could make it look better, but that could be a pipe dream. Like, I might not be able to even do that. But definitely the denim was no good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tape the back so I can cut it out and have it be closer to the size of the nail. Because they have you cut it out and then put it on. Because if this was your own finger, you aren't gluing it on and then cutting around your finger. You know, you're kind of cutting it out first. Yes, you're right. It's me that aren't. Okay, so it's a little big. I'm gonna cut it down. But that might be cool, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either. One can never know. I might just paint this one white again as a base coat and cook it till I have this. Why aren't you doing that? I mean, oh god. I'll post a picture in Discord because it was something else. The idea that someone was like, ooh, you know what'd be cute? And someone else was like, I'll help you make that into a video. Cool, yeah, that's a great idea. But that's probably how half of our ideas get started. Except I know this isn't going to be cute. I know it's just going to be weird. But weird is good.
Yeah, we're into weird.
Oh god, okay.
Good?
It's looking. But that's the thing, like, fabric frays. That's just part of what fabric does. Oh, but at one point they put like a little stud on the denim, which was cute, but like this nail had to weigh 3 times as much as a normal painted fingernail. With some like, and then the same thing, you know, I've mentioned before, like if you're washing your hands, it's gonna get wet. I'm gonna do it so it doesn't work out that way because that's what I think it needs, but you know, maybe this will still get wet. Maybe this will still be gross and awful. I don't know. Yes, SM. This ends up working really well. You could have fabric made with BFD logos, cut out patches, make nails, fabric. That's not just a suggestion, that's a stroke of genius. That's pretty genius. Okay, and then look at this one. This guy's dry out of the... Oh, it kind of does look like...
Yeah, great.
It's not even quite dry yet. Oh, so weird. I don't know how much... nail polish likes salt to begin with, but...
Probably freezing too much.
Too much hacks. Yeah, big nail decals. My Twitch keeps freezing. Oh no! I've had that, like... Yeah, I've had my hacks do that. Okay, so this one we're painting a coat on. But yeah, you could actually probably have somebody print nail decals that were made out of actual like nail polish. Okay, this is not going great. I gotta touch it a lot. Okay, I'm gonna paint over top of it. See, it won't stay down. Do I need to glue it? Glue it? I mean, I kind of am. I'm gluing it with nail polish. But here's the thing, like, nails are curvy all over. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to paint over it, and then I'm gonna cut it out once I've done that. I'm gonna really attach these on here. Fireworks season. Is that show?
Apparently.
Josh wouldn't let me watch it. Kate Winslet does really good accents, though. Yeah. Okay, guys. So far, so hacked.
So hacked.
You sound just like Catherine Winslet. Who was that mayor of Easttown just then? What? Oh, it was me. Okay. So this is like super hack right now. It does... God, I gotta touch it a lot. So you kind of have to stretch it so it fits over the nail properly. And it doesn't want to. It's fabric. What it does not want to do is be on this nail. What it does want to do is be made into like a purse or a shawl or anything but be on this nail. So anyway, but it's looking neat. Like, that's a cool fabric. It's going to be a pretty cool nail. But why? I mean, I could just paint it. What was the bit? Gene Smart. Hacks is the other show with Gene Smart. I don't know any of these. We don't know anything. So I'm just going to keep loading this on. Once again, they did not do this. This is a Bun special. I'm just going to keep loading on clear nail polish. Hope that it doesn't retain any texture. Because, Lord. Okay. It's on there. Doesn't really want to touch the front of the nail, but... And there's like a corner right here that's like, no. No, honey. No. Oh, I'm not going to do that weird thing you want me to do. Sit on this nail? Not going to happen. I am fabric, woman. Okay, so... nail hack done. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to let this one sit, though, while it dries. And we're going to try... Okay, let's bring this guy back, just because I do enjoy watching him. Yeah. I do enjoy looking at him. He's just a fun little nail. He's fun. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, dear Lord. Sorry, some of the salt's coming off. And then you have all this salt left over for non-food purposes, for dipping all your other nails. All of them. All my nails get salt from now on. Okay, so the next one is cornstarch matte. Now, I believe, had talked about this, but I don't know if we tried this. Now, this one, I don't think we need to do a base coat nail for, but I know the next one we do. So I'm going to do one base coat nail, and while we work on this thing. while we work on the other one, which is the matte. Oh, bubble nails. I'll paint the other one for bubble nails too. Bubble nails, guys. Oh, yes, bubble nails. Wait till you see bubble nails. Yes, I just ship you a nail in a bubble mailer, and surprise, your day has been made. Do you remember how you said to me, I wish I got more nails in bubble mailers? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's exactly what inspired me.
I feel like I say that a lot.
I feel like you do. It is not the first time you have said that to me either. Bags of nail stuff. I'm looking for my... What is the suggestion?
Another bit. Crap.
Okay, what are these things? What's...
You read it.
Can you read it to me? I'm looking for stuff right now.
Travis said something like bubble nail shrimp.
What? Bubble nail shrimp? What?
Yeah, don't look any further into it than that.
Okay.
As Sam mentioned that you could put a layer of resin on top to make a smooth top layer to keep it stuck on.
For the fabric nails? Or the salt nail?
Salt.
Yeah, I mean, you probably could for the salt nails. I don't know, see, that's the thing, like, maybe if you look, like, through it, it'll look cool, but I don't understand, like, I think the texture is what they want, but in my mind, it can't be, right? It can't be, right? Okay, so this nail, it's cornstarch. I also brought cornstarch in our other glass container.
Let's see it, Bun.
I need something to hold it in. Or something to scoop it out with. I don't want to use any of this stuff because this is real food.
There's something in there.
No. That's real food, Josh.
This thing's for you.
Anything. Any sort of scoop.
Here.
Spoop! Spooks! Spoops! Spoops.
I'll be right back with a spoon.
Spoops. So what color should we make matte? Spoopy, spoopy nails. I can't wait to do spoopy nails. Yes, I'm trying to see the chat. I can't see anything. My phone has gone. Here's chat. What's poppin' polka? Of course it starts the chat after I had. Okay, you should use resin to make smooth top layer and keep it all stuck on. Not sure if that stuff's safe for hands though. Yeah. Bubble Nails Shrimp Company. Okay, sadness is ensuing. What? Why? What? We're doing matte nails. Let's think of a cool color. Ooh, this purple looks really cool, and I would love to see it in a matte. Sadness is ensuing. Why? Thank you, Miss Molly. So, I'm going to take this purple. It's pretty shiny. I'm going to pour it out on here. Whoa. Why is sadness ensuing? I don't know what's happening. We're here for you, Polka. Yeah, what's going on? That's too much. Now, it's cornstarch, trust me. It's like I'm doing illegal thing. Chaos. Yes. All right. Go. Here we go. This goes against every bone in my body. But supposedly this makes a cool matte nail polish. Also, you can dip it in. So I'm going to try part of it, painting it. And then we're also going to try dipping it in. I'll tell you what it doesn't like. It doesn't like to mix these two things together. So Grandma's going up with Patty on Tuesday through Saturday following my release. So I got permission to stay at Jessica's beach house, but it's too far south for my friends' parents to feel safe letting them go. Aww. Wait, how old are your friends? Because you're an adult. Okay, this is way too gritty. I think I've got the cornstarch to nail ratio off. To nail polish ratio off. Instead, I want to have them stay at the cottage with me. Okay, even cooler. Yeah, close to home cottage trip. It looked like it changed the color of this. It's very, oh. It's very Trump country. They look black in his face. At the cottage? But you're at least kind of secluded. But yeah, I wouldn't want to put my friends in any situation that I thought would even for 1 second make them uncomfortable. Oh, at the beach house. Oh, okay. It's funny to think that people don't realize that, like, Trump is synonymous with people that aren't accepting and somewhat racist. It's like, no, that's not what I mean. It's like, well. Okay. So the sadness is just that you can't go to the beach house, or is the sadness that it's not something new like the cottage would have been? You catching up, Josh? So that looks pretty shiny, even though it's mixed with matte. We'll see. Catching up on chat. It's gritty, like I like my nails. Maybe I just don't have very thin cornstarch. Okay, so let's try also dipping it in cornstarch, which was the other solution. But it's not getting, okay. But no, it is getting back to me, not Patty, about the cottage. Oh. Did we bet anything about spilling?
No, we did not.
Cornstarch. I am not wearing most of it, just so you know, in case you were wondering. Okay, so this is getting a little matte looking. Now I'm going to dip it directly in the cornstarch, was one of the things they recommended you do. No. Was that a thing? That's a thing you could do? No. I got, we were reprimanded for going on vacation.
Yeah.
Even though we had organized people to stay with them.
Yeah.
We got reprimanded for going. Yes. Yep.
It's a tough sell.
It's a tough sell. All right. Well, that's cool. That's definitely matte.
Coco, why won't your friend's parents let them go south?
Yeah. We're going to see how that dries. Okay, so remember when I said I didn't spill anything? I lied, and I've got to get it off of me now. Okay, so I'm just going to do that. I have spilled cornstarch all over my shirt and all over my lap. Just a little powdery and all over the... Now I'm spilling acetone. This is not good. Things have gotten, how do I say, worse. Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So if you can see this, guys, it doesn't look great. It doesn't look great. Like, if somebody was like, here, dip your nail in this, and like, look, I made it matte, I'd be like, screw you. But let's try it again with like a clear top coat instead of the purple. But first, let's see how this guy's doing. And we're gonna trim him up. Which you do or don't like?
I like it better than I like chatbot after all this experience. But I just don't want to have to use the redeem again.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a small price to pay for it.
Working. Yeah. For, you know, it working. Oh, God, I'm covered in cornstarch. I'm sorry. Okay, Travis, do you think? Who do you think done it with Mare? If there's a saved option where you can spend time together, I'd go with that one, even if it ends up being a bit awkward because of the compromise. Be way better memory than if something were to happen at the other location. I think you're 100% right. Yep, get in there, make the best of the time you have together. This definitely should have been glued originally, just a heads up. Josh was right, I should have glued it. I just didn't want to put a lot of super glue. Well, I have to do nail glue because it's got to stick to a nail.
Tacky glue.
Well, I'll tell you what, tacky glue does do a lot of different... I don't want to touch it because it's, you know, glue. But I think when it's done, it's going to be a pretty cute nail, at least. All right. But no one... Okay. Yeah. When do you need to know by? Did you text? Did you call? Well, I know I'm asking which one because one, depending on who you're reaching out to, one of them is a futile. The other one might actually work, is all I was getting at. Look at that fabric nail. Fabric nail's the best one so far. This nail is also now just very uncomfortably rough. So I'm going to paint over it, and I'm going to try to do the clear dip matte to get a matte finish. But my cornstarch, I don't know if my cornstarch was too starchy, was too gritty. This looks like it's just getting worse. Maybe you're supposed to, like, wait? I don't know. But yeah, that's definitely not an ideal way to do a nail. I also saw somebody build up nails with that. Wow, okay. Yes, I will tell you, I have nail glued myself to quite a number of objects. And it never amazes me how strong the nail glue is. But I've seen, like, Gorilla Glue advertise poundage, so I think it would be something like that, where it's like, this is how much it would hold before you broke it or your body broke it. You know, that kind of thing. Now, my finger covered in nail glue. Get a little more nail glue on there. What would be? Yes. Well, I mean, the nail bed's not gonna withstand a lot, just because it's not a very strong thing, and it's... Well, I mean, like, you ever jam your nail and your nail bed pulls away a little bit? I mean, mine's even worse. I might as well just, like, have them rip right off, because my nail beds are not attached very well. But yeah, I think it would just destroy you mentally and physically. I thought about it, and I was like, look, that is not a hack. Please do not do this one. Oh, it's a cringe. So both attempts to do it did not work. Both things that I tried. Okay, so cornstarch nail is a no-go. Sharpie watercolor nails is the next hack. Now, this is a real hack, because y'all have seen how I've done watercoloring. So this one just, I think, claims to make that process a little bit quicker. So I need a Sharpie. Josh, do you have any Sharpies? I did. I was working all day, and then I don't have much time to get ready, Joshua.
Disagree.
Oh, cool. And like I need to, when you can walk 5 feet away and hand me 3 Sharpies.
The idea that I have to do it.
Oh, okay. So basically what you do is you draw on it. Did we do this before? I don't know. You draw on it. It's like crystal with blue coloring inside to me. Oh, that one? The heck? So basically then you just okay. That's kind of neat. Right? Sure. And then they just want you to keep layering it on. And you can pretty much like draw whatever design you want. You can do, I saw somebody did like flowers. That's pretty cool. Let's do some more blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty easy. Like, the nice part is you don't have a million different nail polish colors to be able to do this. Because, you know, you just need the Sharpie. 1,000,005. 17,000. Well, you don't know all the statistics. But yeah, that's kind of neat. It sort of looks like a stone. What do you think? Should I do more black on there? Do a little loop, loop-a-doop, loop, loop. But yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, you can draw, like, I guess the thing is you can draw, like, the outline of a flower and then make it look like it's a watercolor flower. What do you think? I actually really like it, too. It's a pretty good hack.
See that one big spot on
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then you can add, like, if you see, watch, I'll just add a little drop. And it, like, kind of changes all the stuff that's going on right there. Awesome! Big Ag straight back. Yeah, this one I think I like so far. You know, this would be a really one if you're doing, like, a gemstone one. So keep that in mind, guys, because I am going to do gemstones. Not gemstones, but, like, different types of stones. There we go. That actually is beautiful. Thank you, Hack. Now, are you going to say you like that more than this? Is it really better than this? Or this? Acetone. Or you can use acetone or alcohol. I use acetone. You'd probably be better off using alcohol. Because acetone can kind of start to wear away at the nails, whereas alcohol is not going to. Yeah. Yeah, especially if you have, like, if you have a base, I have a gel base, so that little tap of acetone here or there is not really going to affect it, but if I had a regular nail color base on here, the acetone would just destroy it. So you could use alcohol, but it works exactly the same, alcohol or acetone. Yeah, it's, the great part is, like, you could easily do this at home. And you can see how long it took. It took a couple of seconds to just get it right. If you don't like it, just add a little bit more alcohol, make it a little bit thinner, add more on top. But yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, so now it's time for bubble nails. I do have to get up and go get some stuff, unless you want to get it, Josh. I need you to get a bowl of, I need you to get a little tiny dish or mug full of bubbles made with dish soap. Or any kind of soap. I just need little tiny bubbles. Tiny bubbles. Let's put a top coat on this for posterity's sake. And that'll also give you an idea if that makes it worse or good. Rainbow candy was perfect. Blue marble beats the current rainbow, though. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, and I mean, the rainbow was fun. The fabric nail, strangely enough, does not look as bad as I thought it would. Well, you do have to be careful because it does want to pull the color. Just a heads up. So give it a really nice long time to dry. Because now I don't know if you can see that. It kind of smeared it. But it doesn't look too crazy because then again, it's like a weird marble, you know. Took away a little bit of the definition. Okay. Fabric nail. What is happening to this fabric nail? I'm going to gel top coat it to see if we can I don't want to take away the glitter. Not the glitter. I don't want to take away the texture of the fabric, but I'm wondering. Thanks, Bubby. I'm gonna mix it up just a little bit more. I need really tiny bubble. No worries. They usually have like a little straw and you blow them like you blow with their milk. I was gonna put a gel top coat on this, but I'm too excited to do the bubble thing now. All right. This is weird. Let me just. Why is he not cooking right? I think I need to get a new gel black because it just doesn't want to cook right. It gets weird. Okay, so this, I'm so excited for it. You have to use chrome powders. Yes, I said chrome powders. So what was the chrome one I liked last time? Was it the golden green? Oh, it was the purple and gold. Out of focus backdrop for a new design. Absolutely. And really, like, can you zoom close up, Josh? Like, it's really not that different. It's a little smoother. You don't get the definition of the... It looks like water.
Yeah.
But yeah, pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Okay, this is good now. Well, we've got this guy, so we're gonna put the color on it. I'm gonna do this the easiest way I know how, which is with my own finger. So that's green chrome. And gold chrome. Look at how cool that comes out. I mean, these chrome powders, I'm telling you, once again, I got these for like nothing off a website where I got like all of them for a couple of bucks. And they really are like the coolest chrome powders. Like, if, of course, it's the nails kind of fucked up there. But like, look at that shine. Okay, and now the best part about this is I don't remember how they did it. I think they painted over it. I think they did. But that means I still need to find this gel top coat. So. Gotta be around here somewhere. Right, Josh? Right?
I mean, not necessarily.
What's that? What's this? Base coat. Not what I need. Gel top coat. Don't have it. Is it in this bag of stuff? Is it?
Welcome back.
No, it's not that bag. Okay, so just so you know, the bag that I just had that I was like, maybe it's in here, has nail polish remover things. No, I'm sorry. 2 nail files, a thing of little tiny hair ties, my specialty heat comb that has a little pointy end, 1 thing of clear nail polish that's almost gone, and 3 things of nail glue. Why? Where was I going with this bag? I think I was going to do the girl's hair, because I love to put like their hair in little tiny braids and ponytails. But I just like that I was like, gotta pack all this stuff up together, and I'm heading out. Okay, so can't find my clear top coat. This is gonna be a real bummer because this is like really important for these nails. Guys, it's been right here the whole time. I found it. Okay, so what's this? That looks like the effect used for metal water bottles. Yes, definitely. Just got a hold of Patty says my friends are too much of a liability to have over. I don't understand why, though, considering they've been over a few times before. So that's a no on the cottage. What? You always need that much glue in your bug out bag. Too much of a liability? Does she realize they're adults? Does she realize all of you are adults?
Doesn't Grandma own half of that cottage?
I think. Yes. Well, you know what, though? Claudia, I'm sorry, Polka is, like, the least trustworthy person I know. So, you know, and she's also gotten in a lot of trouble, and she likes to destroy things. So I can see exactly where they're coming from. If you didn't have such a horrible record, Polka,
Yeah.
maybe I could look past that. Better, should have thought about that before you decided to have those that were all in our 20s. Yeah, that's what I mean. Okay. So yes, I am putting the bubbles from... I need more bubbles! I need a better way to transport bubbles, actually, is what I need. I found it. Called a fan brush. It's called a fan brush. And this is going to be the coolest thing you've ever seen. All right. I hope this works. I hope I wasn't supposed to do the clear after. I don't think so. Like, man, you got a perfect example. I mean, like, the thing, it just seems weird. It seems like an excuse. But the thing I realized is that sometimes you just don't know how, like, people's little eccentricities until you're put in a situation till you have to deal with them. And then you're like, what? Yep. But I mean, it's just like, sometimes I'm like, wait, what? Like, I don't think about it. I live 12 hours from here. I don't have to deal with that at all. And then you're like, wait, I'm dealing with this all the time. What is happening? And why is this so crazy? All right. I'm just for the record.
Yeah, bubbles.
I've got bubbles. They're cooking right now. Did it cook right? I'm gonna cook it again. And I also got a fabric nail that looks pretty damn good. It looks bigger than most nails would, but it doesn't look bad. And I don't know if it's easier. I highly doubt that it's easier than painting your nails that way. That's what I mean. Yeah. And it just could be like, oh, well, you know, particular about a thing and wants it to be, you know, you never know. Josh has no pity. Yes.
That's not your death. Pity daddy.
I'm cooking the lights. I'm sorry. I'm cooking the lights and I'm thinking. I'm in my head of where we are. All right, let's see. How did this turn out? Did it turn out like I think it would? It did. Look at it. Where is the close up? It's supposed to look like snake skin. Weird, isn't it? Well, ignore the sides because that is, but yeah, it's kind of neat. Yes, you probably could, and if you had the right bubbles. But it's kind of neat. The one they did looked really like snakeskin. And then, but he's not terrible. I don't hate it. I could try it again with another coat of clear, see if it looks any better. You want to do that? What do you think? Coat of clear. By the way, look at that beauty right there. Ooh. Ooh, wait. All right. So basically, I'm just filling in all the bubbles from before. And then...
Great snakeskin clothes are made of bubbles.
Most likely.
Yeah, definitely.
Got this really great bag. You won't believe the amount of bubbles it took to make. Wouldn't it be great if that was really the only thing they could figure out? Oh. Be kind of like put bubbles on it and then like let the bubbles pop and then they make like a spot. I guess. Personally, I think we're all going to vote for this one right there. Dang! What is that? Where'd you get that manicure? I fell. Yes. Or you were like, I gotta bake this. And they were like, don't, you're not. Your nails aren't dry. Screw it. I've gotta bake. Okay, so here is this, and I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty cool. That's the fabric one. Now, of course, it has a gel top coat. It is glued on with nail glue. I mean, it's no heavier than the rest. It's just that you would have a bitch of a time trying to get this off your finger. Plus, I don't know if you can see there, but, there is a little bit of a gap, you can't see it, between the tip of the nail. Because fabric's not made to bend the way a nail does, so it's a little misshapen, but it doesn't look bad. But I think you could definitely do that in paint if you did it right and have it look just as nice. So, it wouldn't be a hack. And let's see our bubbles one last time. Oh, that time we got way more of a look. All right, let's cook it. I'm going to cook it again. This is definitely the way it's supposed to look. I think my bubbles were too small. Hack or what? What time is it? What? Yes. Artisan soap stirrers. I can't wait till this bubble comes out of here so you guys can see it. We'll just go with this one. We'll just look at that one. And he matches the background. Ooh, I assure you, sir, all our bubbles are sourced locally using pumped by people employed as part of our community outreach program. $5,000. Okay, look at that. Now that's what it's supposed to look like. You see that, Josh?
Oh yeah, great.
It looks really weird, but it looks neat. But yeah, it has like a crazy texture. But yeah, so aside from this one, and maybe that one, we really didn't do too bad with the hacks. Like, that is not a hack for making matte nail polish. And this is a hack for making really rough, gritty nails. If that is what you want, mission accomplished. Yeah, like if you could feel this, it is painful. It's not good. It is. It's really, you know, you like rub your face and hurt yourself. Bubble scale hack somehow. Yes, and truthfully, when you do it right, I've seen it look really great. And this, if you can see close up, I'll show it to John. I know it's hard to see, but like, it's got a lot of neat texture. But yeah, this is definitely my favorite. And this is my second favorite. Third and fourth, I know, no, third and fourth. I don't like any of the textures of the other one. Obviously, I like a smooth nail. So, oh God, could you imagine like if a little bit came off? Or if you hit it, like, think about how many times your nails hit something. Like, you go to pick up a little kid or pet your dog and, yeah. I don't hate you. But yeah, so that's what I wrote down. The only thing we didn't do was a Band-Aid French tip, which you don't need me to explain to you what that is because it seems pretty simple. You put a Band-Aid on your nail and then you paint around it to make a French tip. It seemed like a waste of a nail, in my opinion. But these, yeah, you can do it with anything. But they were like, ooh, use a Band-Aid. It's like, that seems like it's going to get the Band-Aid sticky all over you. But yeah, bubble nails, denim nails, fabric, salt nails, cornstarch matte, Sharpie water nails, and that's it. We did it. We did it. We did it, and we did it in under 90 minutes. In the meantime, what we can do is let's play with this new stamper I got just while Josh finishes up everything. Look at this cool new stamper. Let's see if it works real quick. I got new stamping polishes too. So which one of these nails should I stamp on? I don't want to stamp on that one. We'll never know. Let's stamp on this fabric one. What do you think? Seems pretty resilient. So I'm going to stamp. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, dear Lord. What about kisses? What you think? Oh, no. I'm going to stamp this thing because I've tried that before and I didn't do a very good job. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Basketball. Gonna play some basketball. Basketball. Happy 4th of July. Oh, look at that. Oh, sorry, I've got to hold it. Oh, dear Lord. Well, I can't use that. Oh, no. There we go. What? Look at how that stamps. Dang, guys. This stamper is pretty great. It just picked that up no problem. Do ya? It's weird, all right, but I kind of like it. Yeah. The fabric did have a disease. It's called awesomeness, and don't mess with Texas. Don't mess with Texas is basically. I'm just putting more on it. Lord, let me put the end on this. There we go. We'll clean this up. And just for you, Joshua. Restored back to the hack we all know and love, fabric nail. But this little stamper looks like he's going to be awesome, and I cannot wait. I feel like this is the only thing I get really lucky with. Like, I buy the crappy versions of things, and Josh is like, why would you waste your money? I'm like, I don't know, it sucks. I have to throw it away. But I buy the crappiest versions of most of my nail stuff, and they work like a charm. Sorry, expensive things.
Sorry,
Well, no. I'm sorry that I don't have to buy expensive things. I mean, I'm spending all my money on bubble snake purses, so I don't really have money to spare. Yeah. So I've got to, I've got to budget where I can. Yeah! Did you hear that? What's SM? Did you hear that? Did you read that? Oh my god. I can touch my eye. I'm one of those people. I could do it right now, even though I've got soap and nail polish in my hands. I'm not gonna do it. But I can. And it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me to see people, or when people turn their eyelids inside out. Like, it's just such a sensitive part of your body. Like, having anything in there seems like it would just be excruciating. So I am sorry that you had that, and I'm glad that you no longer have that. Oh. You can't see the texture on this, but you can see there is a little bit of like a fabric texture. I wish you guys could see that under the gel. Yeah, but it's too far away then. So. See it? You can see the texture of the fabric. All right. I'm going to trust you. Because I can't see it. Yeah, I was going to say, you have it on a screen that is like 4 feet across. All right, wonderful. Well, we tried out the new stamper. It's perfect. The stamping nail polish is pretty great. It's made specifically for stamping. So is that one. And yeah, we did some hacks. It's been fun. Get your hack on. Friends. More nails. No. Yeah, we're not here. Yes, right? I feel like I am wrong. I feel like we got one more. Next Thursday, 8 o'clock. We'll be here. Oh, well, who knows? I don't. Hacks do save time. Yeah. I wish you could see these in real life. Like, sitting in front of me, this looks like the saddest excuse for nail art. It looks like someone's like, look what I did. Oh, great. What if I had a manicure of that? And I was like, I did it.
If you had all of those on...
Yeah. But 3 of those fingers are definitely painful. Painfully harsh. I think the best one's in the middle. I think somebody knew it. It didn't hurt. I just noticed weird lump, and when I touched the lump moved. I think it was in there for around 4 days. What? 4 days in your eye. Well, that's like, people can also get stuff behind their eyes. But I might do a Sour Patch Kids one just for fun, and do like the real salt and see if it looks fun. Yeah, the Godzilla skin is pretty neat. It came out kind of cool. Yeah. It actually, I think, looks better with silver over black. I saw somebody do it like that, and it looked really good. Their multicolor one looked a lot like mine. It's not as noticeable as it is. But yeah, I love that pool liner. The white and blue one. Oh, this one? Jesus. That's supposed to be matte. And it's supposed to make matte nail polish. And it's also, there were 2 options. Mix it in. I did that, and it felt gritty. It was kind of matte, but it felt really gritty. And then I was like, oh, the other option is to dip it in there. So I dipped it in, and that's what happened.
Both hacks.
So yeah, both did not do what I wanted. I like the laughing my ass off. LMAO. It kind of does look like my buddy Matt. How did they know? Oh, well, friends, to another successful, super successful hack. I know I'm going to see so many more matte nails around than I ever saw before, and it's all because of these amazing hacks. Yeah, please post your too soon baking nails in our Discord. And we'll see everybody. Yes, quiz night. Sorry, I made a square out of this and I smushed it. Yeah, so we'll see you Saturday. And you know what? We've been bored lately, so we've been hopping on a lot just for fun. You could be there with us. What? So yeah, have a wonderful rest of your evening. Thank you, Wayne. Same. And if you see a bubble lizard, call for help. Or don't and possibly make $1 million. Yes, thank you, Quish. All right. Night, friends. Do you want to see what they look like in person?